Vegas. This was breaking news last night at 11. A home on Holly Road near Black Oak was hit by 4 people about 10 o'clock last night. KRCR News Channel 7's Chelsea Kay joins us now with an exclusive interview with one of the people who was inside the house. And Chelsea, the man told you he was ordered to the ground at gunpoint.
That's right, Mike. And there were 2 victims. One is 33-year-old Joshua Stringer. The other is 27-year-old Cal DiMercurio Jr. I caught up with one of them today. He asked us not to show his face, but says the whole ordeal still has him shaken.
I'm rattled. Like I said, I don't live around these kind of people, and I don't associate with these kind of people. Like, I'm blown away by this whole situation.
The man you hear talking says he hasn't lived with his roommate for very long. They're acquaintances, but he says he didn't know much about his personal life. Some of that unknown was uncovered Monday night.
I was in my room kind of unaware of what was going on out there. I thought he just had some friends over, some people over. Like I said, we're not the closest friends. I was in my room, my door shut, and I came outside, went out back, actually to feed my cat. And when I came back inside, one of them followed me to my doorway. And as I was shutting my door, put a gun in my face, told me to get on the ground, proceeded to duct tape me and bind me.
4 suspects, 2 men and 2 women, came into the home, then tied up both men.
He was like, hey, we're not here for you, you know. Basically, your roommate ripped me off and left me for dead. He knows them. He let them into our house.
While he lay tied up on the ground, the suspects made their way around the home.
They took my laptop, a couple other things, my cell phone, like a real expensive set of golf clubs, flat screen TV. Just told me to stay on the ground for 10, 15 minutes. Like this wasn't their first rodeo. You know, they didn't want to make it a hostage situation, all kinds of scary stuff.
As for his roommate,
he overdosed, and I'm not sure if they took a bunch of pills out of his room and jammed them down his throat, because he had a sock in his mouth and duct tape over his mouth when I found him unconscious.
The man has already moved his stuff out of the home and says he's ready to get back to his everyday life, school, work, and church.
I just want to be behind me and just to cut ties with him altogether. I wish him the best and hope he gets his drug problem under control, because I mean, he's a good soul. He's just really mixed up in life right now, and unfortunately, it all came down on me for no reason. But at the same time, you know, being a Christian person, like I really just hope he gets his life figured out. I lost some material items, but at the end of the day, I'm okay.
The suspects also got away with one of the victim's cars, but it was recovered this morning. As for the victim who was unconscious, I made several phone calls today, but was unable to get an update on his condition. We do have a description of the suspects on our website at krcrtv.com. Anyone with any kind of information is asked to contact the Reading Police Department. Chelsea Kay, KRCR News Channel 7.